Hey guys, sorry for the technical issues. The thing is, with all the fancy transitions we have, sometimes OBS decides to crash. But in the meantime, you didn't miss very much. I mean, just when we came back, we saw Thunder with his third goal of the match so far. Only 19 seconds left. I'm pretty sure blue side is not coming back from this. So here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Thunder putting it to the backboard, trying to get that double touch, but Deathrone reads it fairly well, getting that mid clear, but Ellis was already ready. Good center pop from him. Dwarfbot deciding to do a bit of a backflip. Deathrone helping me out last second. And he's just hitting it downwards. Nah, with a reasonable center ball there, and Thunder almost hitting the net a bit wide to the right. Here we go. First game goes over to Thunders. And also, hey, Ace, thanks for coming by. Also, thanks again. I think you already wished me happy birthday. Best
nice one. Of all the things to put as your special Alpha Console title, Dwarfbutt chooses not gay. That is. Great.
That's
good to know.
That's actually quite funny, but I mean, so now we know. If you ever asked yourself if Dwarfbutt is a homosexual, now you know he's not gay, because his title says so.
It's not that funny. Like,
it is funny. It's like, it's so dumb. It actually is.
I agree, it's dumb.
But I guess we just have a bit of a different humor. I like it. It's funny.
Whatever you say.
Oh, here we go. But anyway, so far 104 the Thunders. Can they continue the trend? Deathrone trying to read that. Who's small PP now? Oh, it's Nah. God damn it. Yeah, so Nah. This is a bit of banter full stream already. Deathrone trying to hit that seeding shot. Gets that touch though. But unfortunately, was a bit wide. Inox has to go high up. Thunder has to help him out. That could be an opportunity for the blue side. Deathrone trying to get that double touch off the backboard. He does, but unfortunately not getting it onto the net. Rahul just putting it center once more, but the defense on the side of Orange was already prepared for that. Deathrone trying to get control over the car. Gets bumped by Ellis in the process. Thunder coming back in. But he's hitting Ellis, and the ball goes way wide over the blue side's net. Reasonable control there from Rahul, but he gets bumped in the process and cannot really follow up his own pop there. Triple commit on the side of blue. Leaves their net wide open for Nah. Can Ellis make something happen? Dwarfbot comes in to help him out, but Thunder's already ready. Putting it into the midfield, and Dwarfbot gets that one touch that he needed to throw off Nah. So far, it's still 0-0. We just played 1 minute and 20 seconds. Oh, about 20 seconds. Interesting demo there on the side of Thunder. He saw that Deathrone had a bit of trouble in the corner and was just opening the net in case somebody was about to challenge. Smart play on his side. Definitely want to be aware of that in the future if you play against this guy. Good clear from Deathrone, finding Dwarfbot, but unfortunately he's missing that wall clear. Given opportunity to Nah to put it midfield or center even. Deathrone putting out 2 players on the side of Orange with that one touch there, so good on him. Can he follow it up? Probably doesn't have the boost. He does, but Rahul comes in from the side. Ellis just popping it high up. Nah is already up. Puts it back to Ellis, aka Inox. But he's not finding the right spot. Again, Nah with a good contest there. Thunder gets blocked by Rahul with an interesting touch, opening up the potential goal there for him, but Ellis is good enough on the line. Thunder with an uncharacteristic miss. Deathrone and Dwarfbot having a bit of trouble there with communication. Reasonable pass there from Dwarfbot to Rahul, but he's not finding the net. That is a risky play there from Deathrone, putting it past his net while Thunder was ready, but fortunately nothing has happened so far. Rahul with a good pop to the side, clearing their ball for the moment. Deathrone up, helping him out, gets that 50-50 in his favor. That is going high up the backboard. Rahul is ready. That is a good pass. Can Dwarfbot go to it? Yes, he can, but Inox is there with his second save so far. And I have to say, blue side is way stronger than the first game. Seems like they figured out how to play against the Thunders. Clear from Inox, gets contested by Dwarfbot right away, but he manages to get past him. But Rahul is there to help him out. Dwarfbot and Rahul both going for the double commit off the wall. Death Throne with a reasonable center ball, but nobody's there to follow up, unfortunately. Death Throne looking for that demo in the net, but Nas saw it and reacted accordingly, but misses the clear there. Fortunately, it didn't hit net, or wasn't going towards net whatsoever. And for a longer period, we have seen blue side storming towards the net. They're still continuing to do so. The Thunders haven't really found an opportunity to clear the ball, and there's just a bit more than 1 minute left. And I mean, if you remember last scoreline, it was the orange side pretty much taking it away. And just when I said it, here we go. Thunder with a good play there. Dunking Rahul's clear right away, and Dwarfbot is pretty much left along on the line. Ellis, aka Inox, just popping that underneath the crossbar. There's no chance for Death Throne or Dwarf to ready to go for it. Dwarf, my bad. But yeah, it's still 1-0. It's definitely doable on the blue side to come back from this. There could be an opportunity, but Death Throne is not able to control the ball. They get another opportunity, but what a pop there. Both over Death Throne and Rahul's head. 48 seconds left on the clock. Can they do something? Double miss on the side of blue. The Death Thrones struggle a lot in defense in the last couple of seconds. But they have been fairly strong in offense, so maybe they can make something happen. We will see. Reasonable pop there from Death Throne. The Dwarfbot not positioned to go for it. That is a shot attempt. He was probably trying to snipe Dwarfbot there. He's not reacting in time. Death Throne over to Dwarfbot. He just has to turn around. He does so. He reads that wall shot or wall pass from Thunder. But nobody there. Nobody contesting that hit. The time is running against them. Last 10 seconds on the clock. So far, it looks like Thunder might win his second best of 3. So far, he has been undefeated. And here we go. The Thunder's taken away the best of 3. So, good on you guys. If you want to re-enter the queue, that would be much appreciated. I see. Oh, Ben is also here. Hey man, nice to have you here. And we have a new captain, which is So Gaming. And also, thank you for the congratulations. All right. So, by the looks of it, we have So Gaming. So I'll just write down. So is one of the captains. Looks like Inox is the other captain. And now we're waiting for the players to enter. So if you guys want to re-enter the queue. So here we go. Alright, so we have Na. We have Dwarf again. Dwarf. Anybody else that wants to participate? Oh, so Death Throne is gonna drop. That is unfortunate. So thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for coming by, Death Throne. I hope you had some fun. And we're gonna do this every other Sunday. Not in the next 2 weeks though, because first of all, next weekend there's gonna be RLCS. Is it RLCS? No, it's like the World Championship. What is it exactly?
It's the RLCS World Championship as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, so we're probably not going to do a stream on this weekend, and in 2 weeks we have the Division 6 Slam Jam, which is our first 2v2 hoops tournament, which is also going to be crowdfunded by Matcherino. So if you guys are interested in having some fun on in like some sort of other tournament we both have been hosting. I think our very first tournament that we casted was in fact a 2v2 hoops tournament over at Fair Play. Before Division 6 was even... I think that was a long time before Division 6 was even a thing.
Yeah, no, it was. That was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, that was how we got into casting. So we're going back to the roots, basically, with this hoops tournament. So if you guys are interested in having a bit of fun while also gaining some cash, this is the opportunity for you guys. So head over to smash.gg/slamsham if you want to participate. It is in 2 weeks, so you still have plenty of time to think about it. But anyway. So, anyway. You'll be here for a bit. Oh, okay, so you're just not playing, but you're watching the stream? And Grandy is not depressed. Grandy is sick because he was a bad boy and he was partying too hard yesterday. So anyway,
I was alright this morning. It's just since I've got a headache.
You're not used to partying, I guess.
That
okay
too.
then. Anyway, so we have so far Captain's Art, so aka Ben, and Inox plays on Nah and Dwarf. So if you guys want to come back in, that'd be great. Oh, Thunder is here as well. My bad, I didn't see that. Guys, if you feel like I didn't put you on the list, just make sure you make yourself heard. Rebel Grandy. What does S&D mean? So much dance. Heh. Can I make my team? Not yet. Because we're still missing one player. So guys, if you haven't, or if you already have participated, you want to rejoin the queue, just make sure you come back into the queue, or you just enter the queue for the first time. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I did, right? Rahul didn't re-enter the queue. Death Throne dropped out. So what about Fusion? How about you, man? You want to play some games? Just enter the queue. Make yourself heard. I mean, I can come in too. Don't worry. Man wants Thunder. Yeah, Thunder is the player of the day, I guess. Man's not hot. Right, we need one more, guys. You suck too hard, plus controller is rip. Aw, man. That's unfortunate. How many people do we need? We just need one more. If nobody is re-queuing, I'll just enter the pool, I guess. So yeah. Just play keyboard. Yeah, man. Just play keyboard. You're just looking for excuses at this point. Also, I need water. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was spilling half my water bottle over the floor because, you know, I'm not the smartest person in this room. You invited your friend? Alright, great. What do you mean issues? Oh, I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Actually, interestingly enough, I started with keyboards until I had like 600 hours or so, and then I switched to controller. And I have to say, whoever is good on keyboard is actually a god to me. For example, I think Deathsphere is a keyboard and mouse grand champ, which is like mind-blowing. I don't know how you can do that. Okay, so if your friend would enter the Twitch chat and make himself heard so he can enter the queue, that would be great. You have 554 hours? Actually? Really? That's pretty good though. So you're actually a decent player. JK, I know you're a decent player, don't worry. You miss playing on MB? What is MB? Mouse board? Oh, keyboard. Well, why don't you play on keyboard then? You don't even want to know how many hours you have? Well, now that you mention it, I want to know. How many hours do you have, Thunder? Pretty sure you have like over 2k hours. 1.9k. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. 3.3k. Holy crap, man. So you've been around from the beginning, I guess. Issue I stated above. Oh, when you're playing keyboard auto air rolls? Well, that's actually bad. So, Inox, what about your friend?
As perspective, Thunder, that is 4.5 months of solidly playing Rocket League 24/7.
Yeah, that's insane actually. I had it since it came out. Yeah, well, did you play it until like since it came out? That's the question. VX Storm entered the queue as well. Here we go. That's Inox's friend.
I recognise that name.
Yeah, I do. That's not VCX from
No.
Division 6, right? But anyway, so I'll give you guys the list plus the captains. So starts. So if Ben would start playing, if Ben would start picking, right? Ben has Thunder.
Oh, what a surprise first pick.
I feel like we should do a lobby without Thunder at some point, because everybody gets tilted playing against him, and everybody's just, you know, getting excited. Nah, just joking. So Inox, your boy Thunder is gone. Who do you pick? Obviously Thunder. I'm saying that because you're the best player in the lobby by a mile. All right, Inox picked Nah. So now Ben, you have Dwarf and VCX Storm left. Pretty sure Inox mate wants to play with his friend. I know, so probably not the best friend. It's okay, I'm only really offended. Kappa. Here we go. Okay, Ben picked VX Storm. So I think I said VCX Storm, which is not the right name. I'm sorry for that. So it's VX Storm. That means we have Thunder. So we have Ben, Thunder, and VX Storm versus Inox, Nah, and Dwarf. So who's new to... I think Ben is new to the lobby, right? So that means... Whoops, I gave him the... Here we go. So if you would join this lobby... Anybody else that hasn't gotten... Oh, VX doesn't have the lobby details as well. I'm gonna whisper you the lobby deets if you want to join real quick. Oh, the lobby's not even up. My bad, guys. You can't join. Give me a second.
Quality broadcast.
Well, I'm giving my best here. So you can join in a second. My bad. In fact, you can join right now. So if you guys want to come in, be much appreciated. So again, on the blue side, we have Ben, aka So Gaming, Thunder, and who is the other guy? VX. On the other side, we have Inox, Dwarf, and Nah. So as soon as everybody is in the lobby, make sure you join. No, you know what? I'm gonna give you the go in the Twitch chat. That's better. So I'm missing one. Who is it? Thunder is in here, Inox is in here, Ben is in here. Oh, we're missing Nah. There, here we go. Alright. Go. Press H, Flame. Why should I press H? What does H do? Anyway, so I think Dwarf has to come in too. Oh, we're lacking Dwarf. Dwarf doesn't want to play, I guess. Dwarf? Where is he going? Anyway, so for now it will be... Oh, he left. And Grandy's back in. Here we go. You might want to let me play, though. Just go out then. Or you want to play, Granny? That might. I'm here. I'm the new Dwarf. Gets rid of UI. Oh, that's... you have to tell this to Grandy, not not me, because I'm not broadcasting. I'm only talking, doing the talk. What the fuck? I can't even... Dude, I think I have broadcasting options. Let me... No, I don't. Oh, Rocket League crashed. That's unfortunate. So he'll come back eventually. As soon as he joins the lobby, I'll just leave. Oh, Dwarf is... Oh no, man. That's unfortunate. So thanks, Dwarf, for coming by. So I guess I'll just play for now. If anybody else in the Twitch chat wants to participate, make sure you type enable or like contact us through the Twitch chat. Ooh, here we go. Ya boy, Inox. The long shot. Here we go. Anyway, they call me Jesus. I don't think so. Oh, but Thunder rocking the 600 ping right now. I think it's not the best server for him. It's gone back down, so there's that. Hope his ping gets better fairly soon. Yeah, looks like it's back to a solid 140. So. Ooh, but Inox is popping off. He really wants to show off, and here we go. Inox and with a decent passing play. Nice backboard touch there. Backboard pass from Inox. And now with a tight angle shot, Ben not able to save that one. There we go. Let's do the double touch. Dude, I can't. I can't play. I mean, I don't have to. I'm getting hard carried this game. Doesn't matter though. Good kick over there from Nah and Inox. Burning that center really. Ben unfortunately not able to keep that one out of the net. I don't know if I should do a cast or just like in-game commentary. It's somewhat weird. Yeah, but it's somewhat weird. Like I'm just doing a proper cast when I'm seeing a replay, I guess. I'd rather commentate right now. This is getting embarrassing. Don't take my boost. Oh, dude, Thunder. What was that? Nice shot though. Decent pass. Look at that angle though. Jesus Christ. Okay. Flame casting and playing is unbelievably weird. It is, man. I mean, I can do more of sort of a beat in my mind while playing. I also can't really concentrate on playing when I actually try to cast. Just when I said it. I do. Brilliant pause. Thanks. Oh, I didn't. I did touch it. Anyway, yeah, I'll try to... Nah, I'll just talk. It's more entertaining than me trying to commentate. And play... Or like, no. What I was trying to say is it's more entertaining than me actually trying to play. And not talk at all. I'd rather just lose. Unfortunately for Inox and Nah. But they both know I suck, so there's that. Oh, he bumped me. Sheesh. Don't take my boost. Why is everybody taking my boost? Nice save. For some reason, I can't flip. I don't know. Anyway, it's still 3-4 though, so still having a decent chance of coming back from this. We're pretty much through this. Doesn't matter though. Alright, let's see if I can do anything this game. So close. That was a good pass though. Perfect pop. Oh man, that was so close. Anyway. Man, the stream got laggy all of a sudden. What do you mean? For you or because Grandy's stream? So yours is okay? You're not having like broadcast issues then? So it's on your end, fortunately. Lohula. Dude, this is so laggy. I don't know why it is. I think my internet is just bullshitting me again. Oh, that's a nice little touch there. Nice shot from me. Thank you, thank you. I mean, at this point, I think I gave up. Ah, oh, god damn it. We can do this. I tried. But yeah. Oh, it's the best of 3, so this is the first game. Not too much to be worried about. Ooh! Come on, Inox! Come on now! Oh, that's a good shot. Fortunately, Thunder is too OP. Oh, no! Turn around! Open net, please! Oh my god! Oh, so close. Anyway. Good first game, though. And yeah, I think we only have 54 minutes left until we're gonna cut the stream for today. So if you haven't played already, or if you haven't played yet, want to participate, make sure you make yourself noticed with !Able in the chat. Because originally I'm not, I shouldn't play. I'm the guy who's trying to keep up the stream, keep it exciting with my talking, right? Being weird. So yeah. Anyway, I forgot on what's that? I was orange. Okay. Anyway, let's try to make something cool. But yeah. Good thing about playing against good players is that you pretty much know that they're not whiffing. Ooh, it's good. Actually a bit too hard. Anyway. I don't know. Dude, I can't decide if I want to talk or if, like, I want to play properly. Not that I'm gonna play properly, though. So, yeah, I think I'll just try to talk. Anyway, should be an opportunity. Obviously, I suck at this game, so not really. Try to put it towards Inox. Oh, that's towards the net, isn't it? Still not in. It was all calculated. Can't blame me though. Can touch from Inox. Oh, I need a boost. And no boost, man. Hey, wizardry. Yeah, sure, come in. Type able. Oh man, that was close actually. Let's see. Actually, a reasonable kickoff for once. I don't have the boost. Oh, that's a good good touch. Man. So close again. Good shot there from Thunder. That's a good pass. Ah, so close. Almost. Show how it's done. Carry me. Please. Oh, so close, but safe. Okay. What was that touch though? Interesting 180. Else goes flying. Nobody's here. I blocked it though. It's probably not good enough, is it? Oh, we now have boost, so that was a good shot again. Dude, we're so lucky that they're not getting that small adjustment in their accuracy. I did something. It's not good enough. Yeah. So if you wanna play, just type Able in the chat wizardry, so we know. Join the queue. So yeah, let's go. I just missed the boost, really. Oh my god. So close. Come on now, you can do it. Almost. Anyone? Noise. Let's make something happen. Inox, come on. Baby! Yeah! Ah, close. It was actually a decent pass on my side. I'm surprised. I tried to hit it into him. I did, but it wasn't good enough. This is such a shit show. Nice. Here we go. Okay, so Wizardry is going to be the cap for the next match. Pretty sure this best of 3 is pretty much decided at this point. I don't see us going back from this at all. Not with this sort of performance. Oh. No one? Ooh. Ah, I couldn't get it. Close though. at least I got Ben. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, Inox already queued up, so I think he pretty much thinks the same way. This is a done deal for the blue side. Ooh, close. Could have been a wide clear. Actually was out of boost the entire time. Oh, he's not moving forward. Probably not the best pass on my side as well. Let's see what Ben does. Reasonable pop from him. And a dreadful clear on my side. Ooh, that would have been a nice shot. But I don't have this. Not sure why I'm actually going for it. Nice queuing up in the in the Rocket League chat. That doesn't count, buddy. I'm sorry. But yeah, last 7 seconds. Quite sure. Well, actually, there is no other way than blue side winning that again, giving us that one sweet consolation goal. I mean, 3 goals in 3 seconds. It's definitely doable, right? But yeah. Here we go. Nah, queued up again. Just doing a bit of a freestyle goal. Almost getting that 1 goal in it as well. But yeah, GG. So, another another best of 3 that didn't make it into game 3, which is quite interesting to see. So we have we had some unbalanced teams. That's it for you. All right, man. Thanks for coming by, Thunder. I hope you had fun. And yeah, well played, man. Pretty good. So yeah, so Ben, you're leaving as well? That would be quite unfortunate, because I don't think we'll actually get a 3-3 lobby then. Because I'm not gonna play anymore. It's a bit too much for me right now to do the talking and the playing. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Thank you a lot. So that means you're actually leaving? Oh, you'll be back in a bit. Well, we actually, I mean, the stream is only going on for 45 minutes from now. So, okay. Alright, Null left the queue as well. Wait. Oh, I accidentally closed Rocket League. Apparently I'm done with this game. My bad. Okay, Grandy. Now, Na is out of the queue. He left, unfortunately. He's gonna be back soon, though. So I'll re-invite Andy. So to give you guys an update on the list, we have Wizardry as one of the captains. I think VX hasn't been a captain so far, so I'll make VX another captain. Then we have Grandy, Inox, and now we need 2 more. Oh, Ben will be back in 2 minutes. In 10 minutes. So, I mean, we can do a 2v2 as well, but I'm definitely not gonna play anymore. Not feeling it today, unfortunately. And you have some sort of special day today, right? On the 5th, Randy?
Yeah, the reason why my microphone's been muted for the last few minutes, because behind me is a ton of fireworks going off. Yeah, probably can hear it every now and again if I have this on. But it's Guy Fawkes night, or bonfire night, or fireworks night, whatever you want to call it, over here in the UK. So
Interesting.
So everybody goes together and makes bonfires.
Oh, they
they
obviously do fireworks because I have birthday. It's a national holiday in the UK.
Okay, I'll mute myself again now.
Yeah, alright. Okay, you don't have any other friends? I'm surprised you even have one friend. I'm just kidding. Obviously. So if you have more people to invite, make sure to bring him over. You grab the guy? Okay, so that means he's automatically in your team. Oh, it's the Grossman. Hey, you will beat me, Flame. You will beat me. Shall we just do 3s? We have a third guy in here, the Grossman, aka Tony, in the Discord. So we need one more then. We just need one more, and then we're good to go. So I'll add Grossman to the list. Wait, you're already abled, Inox. God damn it. Yeah, we need one more. Yeah, we need one more. We have Wizardry, VX, Grandy, Inox, Grossman. So we need one more to fill the lobby. So if you guys have one more, Wizardry and VX. Because VX has been in the last lobby, hasn't been captain yet, and the Grossman wasn't around when we already had captains and players. So the general rule is, for the guys who are new to this, New people normally get captains within, like when you queue up as a new person and the captains and players haven't been announced yet, you automatically get captain for the next best of 3, and then you can choose from the players. You got enough peeps? No, we're missing one. So if you want to enter the queue, you're back already. All right, great. So I think then I will put you in the list, and we have a full lobby. So I'll just publish the list real quick. Captains are Wizardry and VX. Grandy, Inox, Grossman, and Ben are the remaining players. Wizardry first. So Wizardry, if you would like to pick one guy, that would be much appreciated. I think so far everyone got the rules, got the draft. And you're still not muted, we can hear the fireworks. Oh, I can hear it. My bad. Okay. It's a bit confusing, to be fair. Yeah. Anyway, so Wizardry has to pick first. Wizardry picks Inox, okay? So that is Wizardry and Inox on the blue side. So if VX would choose, that would be great. Where VX is picking Grandy, great. So now Wizardry with the third pick, you have left the Grossman and Ben, aka So Gaming, in the chat. Oh, yeah. Also, don't be confused, the Grossman is in our party because Granny invited him, so he's with us. You don't know any of those? Well, that's the purpose of Captain's Draft, right? You get to know the players, you get to know the community. And he's picking Ben. Go. So, same lobby deeds as always. I'll just whisper Wizardry the details real quick and we're good to go.
Let's do this, Tony.
Yeah, we're just waiting on everyone to enter the lobby real quick, and then we'll do. I think this is our. No, it's not our last best of 3, but the one after will be our last one. So there are 2 more best of 3s right now. Nice. Inox is in here as well. We're now missing. Who are we missing? We're missing Wizardry and Ben. No, Ben is in. So who are we missing? We're missing one more player, so it's Wizardry. Wizardry is the only one. No, we're 6. We're 6. You're gonna play, so we only have 7 players in the entire lobby. Oh, now it's back as well. Welcome back. Unfortunately, we already started, so you will be the captain for the next best of 3 then. So, you're good to go. Just join in. Everyone knows their respective teams, I hope. Yeah, so here we go. It is Wizardry, Inox, and So Gaming, aka Ben. I just call him Ben. Wizardry, Inox, and Ben versus the Grossman, Grandy, and VX. So, let's go. Let's see how it goes. It's like blue side is already on the attack. Good clear there from the Grossman. Disabling the aggression. Inox popping it over the Grossman though, but VX is already back. All 3 on the side of orange are up. Grandy is forced to go for it. Doesn't get the best clear, but it works out just fine. Gets that 50-50 afterwards. Trying to control that ball as good as he can, but Inox trying to fake on the defense. Reasonable flick from him, and that is going to be the first goal on the blue side. It was a reasonable attempt there. I think he was kind of faking out Grossman to go for that challenge. Good pop from him, and VX is not fast enough in the air. So here we go. Yeah, it was a reasonable flick. It wasn't the best flick. It was definitely savable, but it was a reasonable flick. Opportunity for Grandy here, goes a bit wide over the crossbar. Grossman going for that contest, double commit on the side of Ben, and Ellis enables VCX to go for a shot, but it's not hard enough. Ellis putting it up the wall. Can he get another touch? Yes, he can. That's going goalwards. Grandy is high up in the air, gets that clear to the side. Standoff versus Grossman, and Wizardry goes in favor of Grossman. Another good 50-50 on his part, but now he's just leaving the ball to Inox. Higher, probably not the smartest decision. Grandy not getting the clear, Grossman failing as well. But Inox, with such a weak shot, not contesting the net whatsoever. Easy clear for VX, easy save. VX again has to go for it. Grossman and him both kind of messing around, not getting that clear that we're looking for. Inox missing the open net. That could be the equalizer. Wizardry is not going to get to it. And VX with the long shot in combination with Grossman's pass. And level Pikings, only 1 minute and 30 seconds into the match. So it looks like we have fairly equal teams this time around. So hopefully we'll get full 3 games going. But anyway, Grossman versus Ellis. Good kickoff from Grossman. Wizardry is already there to pick up the ball. Grandy off the backboard with a good clear into the midfield. Ellis is there already to contest that ball. Grossman not getting the touch he was looking for, I'm quite sure, but VCX is there helping him out. Wizardry continuing the aggression on the blue side. Can he get it midfield? No, he cannot. Good clear there from Grandy to VX, but he's just backflipping, not hitting the ball. Grandy versus 3 people on defense. Somehow gets it midfield. Grossman comes in. That is just a bit wide. Good play there on the side of Orange. Not getting rewarded, unfortunately. Demo from VX. Taking out Ellis from the play. That could have been a good counter-attack on the blue side. Again, Grandy on the backboard. Getting the clear, but that was dangerous. Just putting it midfield. Worked out just fine. Ellis versus 2 now. Can he put it midfield? Ben is pre-jumping that. Can they make it happen? He's looking for him. He's almost getting him, but the Grossman has all the time he needs to get that wide clear. Enabling Orange to go for the counter-attack. Puts it over Wizardry. Grandy is not able. That was such a tight angle. But all 3 players from Orange are up. Grandy almost getting that shot on net. Well, he did get it on net, but not in the net. Wizardry with 2 saves in a row. Ellis, reasonable popping to the midfield. Grossman has to go up. He does so. Beats Inox by a mile. Open net for Grandy. Unfortunately, the shot was not hard enough. Ben popping that midfield. That could be dangerous. VX already up. Not getting it onto the net. But that is Ellis with a dreadful attempt. And Grandy finishing the play from VX with the first lead for Orange in the first game of the best of 3. Yeah, VX just taking it off Ellis there. Not getting the touch he was looking for. And Grandy has an easy time just putting that one into the net. 1 minute 49 left on the clock for the blue side. Can Ben, Ellis, Inox, and Wizardry, can they make it happen? Inox looking for that shot that is reasonable, and Wizardry not reading it perfectly, but Ben already cheated up there onto into Orange half, and he gets that easy open net. I don't know what Grandy was doing there on the wall. Probably expecting... Oh, you were fixing the names, okay. So I guess blue side took advantage of that right away. No chill. But yeah, I mean, that is level playing. It's again an Inox with an insane angle. Unfortunately hitting the inside of the post and can't follow up the shot. Ben trying to hit it in a bit wide though. The defense on the Orange side would have been beaten by that. They still have to, they have to watch out. Good back post rotation from Grossman, giving them an easy time clearing that one. And Wizardry not reading the ball perfectly. Ben has to pinch that. But that gives an opportunity to VX to put it midfield. He's beating Ben to it. The ball just rolls past the net. But fortunately for blue side, nobody was around. Inox looking for Ben there. Brandy's just slamming into that, trying to get it out of the way. West Grossman trying to get Grandy involved in that clear, not with a great amount of success. Inox not getting the touch that he was looking for. Ben, can he put it midfield? He's trying to, but VX getting that one touch there. He needed to clear that one. Grandy and Grossman both looking for that long clear. They saw only one guy in the defense. But Inox putting it forward. VX versus Inox. VX with a third save already. 20 seconds on the clock. It is dangerous for the orange side. They have to clear that one. Grandy with the white clear. Can he get the counter attack going? He's looking for it. Ben with a reasonable pop. Ellis with an insane redirect. And just like that, the orange side taking the lead once again. That was such a good pass, utilizing the ceiling to his advantage. And Inox with a great read. Grossman, no chance to get to that. Apparently, he lagged out there. I don't think it would have mattered either, my friend. That was a good shot and probably the winning play for the blue side. Last second, that is a good shot. Is that in there? It's going to be the buzzer beater from VX. What is going on? I thought it was over, but Grandy looking for that opportunity, saw the opening, and Ellis just side flips there, not getting that save under pressure, and we actually get it to overtime. That is insane. But yeah, that opens the door for the orange team after they have pretty much been out of the first game for an insane comeback. Now to finish the story, they pretty much have to score. It looks like they've been looking for it, but Grandy with the dreadful mid-pass. Ben not with the best shot. Shut up when I'm doing the commentary, okay? You're actually not here. I know, they can't hear you. Just shut up. It was a dreadful mid-pass. Anyway. Again, Grandy with an awful 50-50 there, enabling Wizardry with a good passing play, but Ben not getting to it. Grossman almost finishing the play for the blue side there. Ellis looking for Ben, double commit on their side. That's going goalwards, but not hard enough of a shot. VX looking for that mid-center ball. He does so, but Grossman is flying past, and unfortunately that would have been a good opportunity for orange side. Ellis looking for that ceiling shot. Wizardry is the reasonable shot, and here we go. Finally, blue side taking the win in overtime. Almost 1 minute of overtime too. All three players on the orange side were in the net. Nobody somehow got a touch to it. And here we go. First game goes over to blue. Oh wait, just ready up right away. Oh man. Oh. Bit of a stretch here. Players already want to join in. I think Wizardry is in the wrong team though. Might want to tell them. Wait, Wizardry is in the wrong team. What is he doing? What is going on? What are you guys doing? Alright, here we go. We finally figured it out. Anyway. Here we go. Reasonable kickoff from Grandy. Oh, Ben's already there. Putting onto the backboard with Ellis. Comes flying in from the midfield. VX not getting the best clear. Gets another opportunity. Puts it mid again. Wizardry the smart demo, but Ellis was not able to put that onto the net. Ben trying his best again. And orange is crumbling so far. They have to throw everything at the ball to somehow save it. Wizardry with not the best shot. Grandy getting that clear finally. And it looks like orange are on the run for a counter-attack, but it gets shut down right away. VX and Grandy both being in the defense there. Grossman all the way back, not being there. Ellis with the dreadful clear, and that is an open net for Grandy. Here we go. Ellis, I mean, Inox is pretty good in offense, but so far in defense, he seemed to struggle a bit, blaming it on his teammates. But yeah, Grandy taking advantage of it right away. And that is going to be the lead for orange team. So far 1-0 in the best of 3 for blue side. Can make something happen. Finally, Ellis doing something in the defense. VX versus XO. Okay, Wizardry. Grossman the reasonable shot. Wizardry and Inox both were back. Can I make something happen? VX and Grossman both trying to make something happen. Grandy is up, and that is going to be the second goal for Grandy. That was a risky offensive rotation. 3-man rotation, in fact. But Inox not quick enough, not expecting Grandy to be the open net for him. And 2-0 for orange. Just a bit more than 1 minute played, and they come out strong on this one. Anyway, Wizardry Good kicker from him. VX, easy time for him to touch that ball. Can make something happen, that's the question. He's giving up on that ball right away after that first touch. He probably saw that Ben was already up the wall. Inox versus Brandy goes in Inox's favor. VX again. Good 50-50. Ball goes flying across the pitch. Brandy beating Wizardry. Can he beat Inox as well? No, he cannot. Reasonable touch from Inox. Good clear into the midfield. Ben has an opportunity. Wins that 50-52. But the ball bounces in favor of the orange side. Not the best clear from Grandy there. Inox putting it to the back, but can he follow it up? Yes, he can, but Grandy with an insane save there. How did he manage to save that one? That was insane. That was a good shot from Inox. Perfect read on his side, but Grandy is just pulling off. Best save I've seen so far. Grossman, not with the best touch though. Orange has their backwards rotation figured out though, so no issue for him. We're about to hit the last half of the second game. So far it looks like we're gonna go into the first game of 3 of tonight. Randy and Grossman both trying to clear that one. Grossman gets it clear. VX has to go high up, puts it past Inox, which just hands it over to blue side. Reasonable interception there from Randy. There is an interesting pinch there between the Grossman and Ben in combination with the demo. It looks like blue is struggling a bit. Grossman with an open at 3-0 for orange. And they're just taking away this game by the looks of it. Because blue side has some major issues figuring out the defense. Good interception there from VX, forcing a double commit on the side of blue. Unfortunately not getting the assist though. But they pretty much did what he was asking for. It worked out just fine. But blue side, they have not given up yet. Double commit from Ben and Inox again. Enabling orange for yet another counter-attack. But VX not getting the touch he was looking for. Ben with a clear, good pass into the midfield. Wizardry not connecting to that pass, unfortunately. But it's not over yet. Inox with a good shot, but Grandy again taking away that goal from Inox with a reasonable save. Not as good as the other one though, but look at him. He's just popping off at the moment. Good read there. VX versus Wizardry. Reasonable 50-50 there. Goes in favor of Wizardry. Inox with a great pop. Ben comes in, but Grandy again being in the way there. 1 minute and 24 seconds left on the clock for blue side to come back from this. They already have one game in the pocket, so it doesn't matter as much. It will be probably the first game 3 of the day. Good touchdown from Wizardry. Putting it past Grandy, but again, Inox risky clear into the midfield. VX not getting the angle. But it's not over yet. Orange, they want to seal the deal. One more goal, and it's pretty much over for the blue side. In fact, it might be over right now, but Wizardry getting that one touch they needed to pop it over the net. 45 seconds left on the clock. They have to do something now. They have to make something happen. Could that be it? Ben faking out Inox, but Wizardry is there. Nobody connecting to that backward pass into the midfield. 30 seconds left on the clock. It's fairly safe to say at this point that orange team will likely take it into game 3. First game 3 of the evening. And yeah, time's just playing against blue side, and orange team will likely just close the defense. Wizardry with yet another opportunity flying past that ball. 10 seconds left on the clock. And with that clear, it is fairly safe to say that blue team is losing that. Orange team will take it away, and we're gonna see a game 3. So, good games, guys. I'm going to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
And I guess that's the moment I come back. Oh, game 3. I'm just gonna rename this as Insane. Ooh. Hello? Where is my mouse? There's Insane Save. Because I've no idea what that was, but that was insane. And you can hear the fireworks in the background. It's a good time of the year. November 5th is a good day. If I wasn't ill, I'd probably be up on a hill somewhere around Edinburgh. It'd be quite nice. Around this time. But yeah. Hopefully Flame can piss quick. And we'll be on. Hey! You can't see my mouse, can you? EXO got this smash GG, the slam jam. Doobie-doo. As his title there. So that's 2 weeks yesterday, 6 p.m. GMT. So the usual sort when this stream started, but yesterday. I think he's back.
Yeah, I'm back. Did I make it?
You did. We're just about to start.
All right. So game 3 between Inox, Wizardry, and Ben versus the Grossman, Grandy, and VX. First game of the 3. Wait, did you actually say that?
Yep.
Oh, it was the perfect timing, right? So I did it.
Yep.
And also, welcome Iron Fist. Welcome around.
Shit. Landed that.
And here we go, Wizardry with the first goal of game 3. Not even sure what happened. Oh, you missed the clear and Grossman jumped past it too. Unfortunate. So yeah, Iron Fist, just a quick update for you. This one, like the next lobby will be the last one of today. Normally it's around 2 to 3 hours, but due to Grandy, the one who's broadcasting and playing right now, being sick and me not really being on the spot as well. Yeah, it's a good goal, whatever. Good shot there from the Grossman. Wizardry not able to clear that one. So let me talk to Iron Fist. You have a new dude in the chat. You know. Anyway, so you'll be one of the captains for our last lobby of today. Normally we have a stream schedule, so every other Sunday we will have captain's draft. So basically we have a 2-week schedule. So one Sunday we have King of the Hill, which has a bit of a different rule set than captain's draft, and the other Sunday we will have captain's draft, which you see right now. In case you haven't done it already, make sure you join the Discord so you can see what else we do. We have a hoops tournament coming up, and we also have normal tournaments plus streaming schedule. So we have NA streams as well as EO streams Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Although we don't have NA versions of Sunday and Friday, right? We have Wednesday, there's Rocket Randoms, which will be held 1 week in EU and 1 week in NA. Anyway, so let's get back into the game. If you have questions, make sure to ask in the Twitch chat or just join the Discord and ask them there. We're happy to have you around, man. We're still looking for NA people. Anyway, let's get back. And while I was talking, we see the orange team picking up 2 goals in the meantime. Looks like they want to win this best of 3. I mean, they made a ridiculous buzzer beater comeback in the first game, but it looks like Inox has something to say about it. Good hit from him, open net, nobody rotated back in time. Level packings here for both teams. And we still have plenty of time to play with. Wizardry just sitting on the line, waiting for that ball to drop down. VX not hitting it. Grandy trying to make something happen, and now it's only VX and the Grossman back in defense. Grandy trying to come back just in time. Reasonable hit there from Inox, trying to get that dunk going, and that is an exposed net. But Grandy doesn't get the control, trying to get that hit and the boost simultaneously. It didn't work out. VX looking for that mid pass. Grossman was ready. Grandy was trying to annoy the keeper as good as he could. Didn't work out. Grossman good hit to the side, clearing that ball, also being a reasonable save. That is a good hit from VX too. I was expecting one of the blue sides to be around. That is what a crazy angle from Ben, and that is Inox taking the lead for blue side. But Ben, what was going on? Look at that touch, beating Grossman and Grandy simultaneously, and Inox even taking the smart hit to the right side. So Grossman has no chance getting to that whatsoever. And yeah, Inox, Wizardry, and Ben both taken the lead here once again. Looks like they wanna seal the deal here. 2 minutes 40 seconds left on the clock. There's plenty of time for Orange to come back from this. Grandy looking for a good shot. That is the Grossman finishing the play with a good tight shot, very tight angle. But he somehow managed to get it past 2 players. That was a smart touch there from Grandy, taking out Wizardry and Inox simultaneously. And here we go, again. Equal scores. 2 minutes 34 seconds left. You just joined the Discord. Nice, Aaron. Nice to have you around. I'm fairly sure some people have already welcomed you. Me and Grandy both being staff members. Kind of busy right now, as well as Wizardry, which is another staff member, so I'll get your welcome greetings later, I guess. But back to the game. 2 minutes 14 seconds left on the clock. Ben and Inox, Wizardry, both trying to make something happen. Grandy again with the first save of the game. Not the first save of the series, I'm sorry. But Grossman trying to pop at midfield once more. Grandy not really connected to it. VX was already way back. It gets a bit messy in the defense right now. Grossman trying to find a way to put that one out of their respective half. Finally, Grandy getting that wide clear, but Inox already up, just putting it back. Ben trying to find that angle towards Inox. Inox and Grandy having a bit of a dance-off there. Goes in favor of blue side after Wizardry decides to put it into the midfield. That could be an opportunity for Ben. Exposed net, no, Grandy's back, and he somehow gets that second touch too. That would have been an open net for Ben. Nobody on the side of Orange was back. Grossman versus Wizardry now. Unfortunately, Grossman backflipped there. 50-50 on the side of Grandy too. And we're just about to hit the last minute. This is the most exciting series so far, with both blue and orange team having 1 win under their belt and a best of 3. And here we go, last minute. Who can actually take the lead here? Who can have yet another goal? Inox having the opportunity with the Grossman with a 3rd save of today, probably struggling. He doesn't have enough boost, trying to pop it up, going for that aerial dribble. A bit too fast. Open net for Grandy, but it is a bit too wide to the left. Inox might have been there actually, but it doesn't matter. It gets even more intense right now. VX trying to find that angle. He doesn't have boost. He cannot connect to it. Grandy trying to get it into the midfield. He does so. Grossman with the shot that is way too slow. Inox just popping it up. Ben and Inox both going for the same sort of ball. Exposed, leaving Wizardry alone in the defense. That is not the best clear. Can Grandy hit it? No, he's missing an open net. VX comes in, but Wizardry redeeming himself with a reasonable 50-50 and pumping it forwards. Again, Grossman has to make a clear happen. He gets blocked by Wizardry. He somehow gets a touch to it. But is anyone there from the blue side? Good demo. Might give them, or might deny the counter attack on the side of blue. Ben just popping it up again. VX, yet another demo on Inox. He must feel a bit, demolished. Here we go. Second overtime. Really equal teams. 4 seconds on the clock already. It could have been a shot opportunity for VX. Granny deciding to present it to Wizardry pretty much. Good pass there. And there comes Ben, but the Grossman again with a good shot. That is an open net for Wizardry, but no. He pinches it to the side, combining him with the backboard for a reasonable clear for the orange side. Inox, that is a good center pass, but Ben not reading it correctly. Good back pass from Ben to Wizardry. Gets intercepted by VX right away. So far, Orange is struggling. The 38 seconds so far have been pretty much blue all the way. And they're giving them a lot of space. Inox, good, powerful backboard pass. Ben not reading it correctly. And now VX looking for Grandy there. He has to get to it. Inox looking for Ben there. And Ben gets the touch that he was looking for, but not in a direction that could have enabled Inox for the goal whatsoever. Wizardry versus 2 gets into the midfield. It gets a bit messy on the orange side. They probably don't want to do that. They're so close to winning this series. Grossman versus Wizardry goes in Wizardry's favor. But he's not finding the right power, the right angle to put it midfield. Easy clear there from VX. Inox on his way back. Wizardry looking for that one touch, but VX is there. Can Granny make it happen? He's probably leaving it to the Grossman. Grossman with a shot opportunity, but that is not a good touch whatsoever. Oh, VX getting demoed in the process. That is an open exposed net. Can they make it happen? Here we go. Inox finally finding the way into the net. Yeah, so there we go. Blue side taking away the win after an exciting best of 3, I have to say. The best of 3 we had so far.
Like, that ending, I'm gonna have to have another look at that, because that was, like, pinging back towards, like, 3 different people in front of that.
Yeah, it was just one big, giant mess. So anyway, so thanks for the games, guys. So if you want to queue up, head back to the Twitch chat and type Able. Oh, and I I quit Rocket League again. I just want to stop. Anyway, so yeah. So if I remember correctly, we have and my voice is slowly dying. I think you can hear it.
Let's go.
So we have, all right, guys. So this is going to be our last. Just invite me and make me the leader. This is going to be our last best of 3, our last lobby. So far we have the captains are Na and Iron Fist, which is a new guy. So I'm excited to see him play. Also in the queue we have Inox and Grossman. And Wizardry as well. Wizardry. So we need one more dude to play with us. But I'm pretty sure we can have another one. What about Ben? Is Ben around? And VX is around, okay. Just make a party leader real quick. So here we go. VX is around too. How do you join the thing? Well, I'm gonna, first of all, you're captain, so you can choose from a pool of players who you want to have in your team. They already did Able. So who you want to have in your team. You're now on the list, you're one of the captains, and I'm gonna present you the list of players that you can choose from in the Twitch chat. So you, first of all, you're on the blue side, you're the blue captain, so you get to choose first. Do you actually? No, Na gets to choose first, because he abled up first. So Na is blue side, you're orange side, that means Na picks first. Then you pick, then Na picks again, and then you pick again. And I think Na gets the third one since he started. And you, if there are only like 4 players in the lobby, 4 players left in the pool, you don't get to choose. Otherwise, if there are more people, you obviously get to choose your third man as well. And I'm gonna send you or whisper you the lobby details in Twitch as well. Okay, so is there anyone else that wants to join? Otherwise, I'll confirm the player pool plus captain and put them into Twitch chat. And I think since we're running short on time too, I'll just do it for now. We have full lobbies. So here we go. Na first, here we go. Alright, so Na's picking Inox. Iron Fist, please choose your players, or choose your second player. He's using Decris. Alright, here we go. So it is so far Na and Inox versus Iron Fist and Grossman. And Na is choosing Wizardry. So that means we have Na, Inox, and Wizardry versus Iron Fist, the Grossman, and VX Storm. It's the same lobby details as always. I'm gonna send Iron Fist the lobby details real quick. Where are you, man? You are? Those are the lobby deets. Lobby is not up yet, so just wait a second. Gonna create the lobby real quick. Let's tell you guys when it's back up. Alright, so it looks like the lobby is up, guys. Join now if you want. are VX and Iron Fist in D6. Iron Fist joined the Discord server, he said. And yeah, now it's blue. The captain who chooses, like, who can choose first is always blue. So Iron Fist is in the Discord. I don't know about VX. And I didn't check Discord since we started the stream, so they might be. We'll welcome them all together after the stream. Here we go. We're missing out the orange team. Here we go. So I think Iron Fist is Eclipse, I guess. But yeah, let's go. Last lobby of the day. Has been a blast so far. Has been funny as hell, and I hope we'll see a good best of 3 just like the last time. Grossman and Wizardry having a standoff there on the wall. Double commit from VX and Eclipse. Eclipse has a reasonable 116 ping. I don't think that is too bad. And yeah, guys, my voice is slowly dying, so I'll keep it on a reasonable level. Oh, but good bump from Na. Completely taking out Iron. I'll just call him Eclipse then. Completely taking out Eclipse out of the play. So far it looks like Blue are a bit more aggressive. Good shot there from Alex, but VX is back. Oh, that shot from Wizardry hitting the inner post. Bump, like bouncing out of the net as well. Eclipse versus Wizardry. They're both NA players having a standoff. Looks like, although Eclipse winning it, so it goes in blue side's favor. Good pop there from VX, keeping the ball possession for orange half, for the orange side. Rosberg not able to follow up his own mid clear, gives Inox an opportunity, and he's just berserkering his way through the defense of orange. Eclipse getting that save, but gets demoed right after. Still manages to keep his team alive. Inox, can he follow it up? He doesn't have any boost. He still somehow gets the pinch, almost. Eclipse not able to put it midfield, unfortunately. Nah. Is presenting an opportunity to make something happen, but he doesn't have boost, I guess. Gets beaten by the pop from VX. VX not following up his own ball there. Grossman getting a fake done somehow, and VX just a bit wide, just a bit on, over the top of the net. Good clear from Wizardry. High up in the midfield. Inox not able to follow it, unfortunately. But so far it has been fairly equal, I have to say. Despite blue team starting off really strong. Orange found a way to, be aggressive, and that is Grossman whiffing the clear there, and VX getting faked, not being able to get to it in time, unfortunately. That, just like that, blue team is taking the lead. But yeah, Eclipse versus Na, kickoff. Good kickoff from Eclipse, but he doesn't have any boost. Easy clear for Wizardry. Ellis just making sure it goes towards the orange side net. Loses the 50-50 versus VX though. VX trying to get that double touch. Unfortunately, doesn't have control over his car. It was close though, nevertheless. Grossman and Eclipse both going for that, but Inox is back on the line, getting that clear, keeping the lead for his team. Nah, just putting it towards the wall. Can he follow it up? Yes, he can. That is a good pop. Can Inox follow it up? We've seen him doing an amazing redirect today already. Not this time. Eclipse, easy time pulling that to the corner, following up his own clear. Gets contested by Wizardry, and that is dangerous. Now with an open net, and here we go. Eclipse not able to get between the ball and the net just in time. I mean, he was forced to react rather quick, but a hard enough shot from Na, giving them the second goal of the first game. 150 left on the clock, plenty of time for Orange to come back on this. They have to step up the game. So far, Blue have the opportunities here again. Inox with a reasonable pop. Wizardry is not able to follow up in time. Double commit from VX and Eclipse. That is a tight angle for VX, but he somehow manages to get it towards the net, but Ellis was ready for that. Wizardry looking for Inox. In case you're confused, guys, Inox is Alice and vice versa. I'm just confusing names at this point. And Twat, yeah. So Twat is Inox, aka Alice. He found the perfect description for him. Decided to go for it. Huh? I mean, he is choosing the name, not me. Anyway, we're entered the last minute. Can Orange team come back from this? Our new guy in the lobby, Eclipse. Rocking the scoreboard here for Orange team. Reasonable clear from him, just when I mentioned him. 40 seconds left on the clock. He's pretty much versus 3 right now. No, he's not. VX is with him, but gets demoed from Wizardry in the process. Somehow manages to get it midfield, but I think it was VX who wasn't quite in position. On the other side now, Blue, an attempt. That is a counter-attack for Orange. They have 20 seconds left. They need to make something happen. Expose net for them. VX on the run back. Gets contested by Nard. That goes towards net. Nordic with his 3rd save of the match already. VX bumping Wizardry out of the way. Last 10 seconds. Can they make something happen? Good pop there from Eclipse. And that is the Grossmo with a shot opportunity. But Nard pretty much sealing the deal here for Blue team. That would surely just hit the ground. Here we go. Blue team taking away the first game. That was a good game so far. I still think that the teams are fairly equal. There has been individual mistakes in the defense, Orange side really, that enabled Blue team to get 2 goals. Yeah, here we go. Brandy just gotta ready up real quick. Here we go. No, could be the last game of the day, last game of the stream. If Orange team doesn't really show up, and I mean they're down 1 game, that is okay. Puts a bit of pressure onto the individual players, but they start off fairly strong. That's an exposed net for Eclipse. He's taking it slow. And the shot not hard enough. Ellis was already on his way back, getting in there last second. But it's a good start from Grossman, Eclipse, and VX. They want to win this, man. I can already tell. They're really trying to get something going. Ellis with the backwards pop. Nice display of skill from him. VX and Eclipse both going for that clear, and that is an exposed net. Wizardry has to make something happen. He almost own goals it. Still gets that touch to the side, that pop to the side. Eclipse looking for VX there. They're looking for that pinch. Didn't happen. Again, long clears on the side of Blue. There's always a guy ready in the corner. Got a passing play going. Triple commit on the side of Orange there to get that one clear. They definitely don't want to let Blue get any opportunity whatsoever, but they're just creating opportunities with their overcommitting. VX with an incredible save there, utilizing the post to his advantage. But Blue is pushing. They want to have a goal now. Want to give Orange any sort of comeback potential in this series. Ellis looking for the midfield pass. He's just popping it for himself. Now is ready in the midfield for a receiving pass. Ooh, and that pinch clear from Na ends up hitting Eclipse, but unfortunately for the Orange side, no opportunity came out of it. And it's fairly slow compared to the last game, I have to say. Grossman with a good shot. That is going towards the net, but Wizardry is ready. Pops it into the center. VX with a good center pass there. But Eclipse gets beaten by Inox just a tiny bit. Now setting up himself with that stealing pop. Wizardry is there to follow up and help him out, but gets blocked right away by VX. Eclipse setting up himself off the wall there. Gets intercepted by Inox right away. Still in the possession of Orange. Grossman looking for that center ball. Doesn't quite get the angle plus the power. Good clear from Eclipse off the backboard. And now it's pretty much VX and Eclipse. Eclipse deciding not to go for it. He saw that Grossman got blown up, so he decided to abandon the attack and go back to defense, which was a smart decision. Good save to the side there from Grossman. 2 minutes 10 seconds left on the clock. So far, no goals, which is surprising. Good clear to the midfield from VX. Clips looking for that pop. Can he make it happen? He's just putting it high for X. Reasonable shot, but it's just a bit wide. Bottom left corner. Good placement though, but Inox would have been there nevertheless. But it might be the wake-up call for the orange team. In fact, we see VX just storming his way. Get it because it's VX Storm. Storming his way towards the blue net. Good center ball from Eclipse. But turns out to be a counterattack for blue. Alice versus the Grossman. Grossman getting that small advantage in the 50-50. Again, it just gets super messy at this point. And the Grossman really just has to control that ball. He hands it over to Inox. Now he follows it up after Inox gets a dreadful touch to it. Inox putting it center for the Grossman too. I'm not sure if they know what team they're on. And VX with an opportunity just a bit wide. Inox, reasonable shot from him, trying to dunk the Grossman. That was fairly close though. And we're about to hit the last minute. Remember guys, if Inox, Na and Wizardry pretty much get a goal right now, it looks like they're gonna take away this best of 3, but they seem to struggle in defense. Wizardry gets bombed by Eclipse, but somehow manages to recover. Nah, no, with a pretty much open net. Inox, can he make it happen? Can he make that flick? No, gets intercepted by Eclipse and still goes midfield somehow with Grossman. Again with 3 saves in this game. Keeping the orange team alive. Oh, but that is an incredible shot from VX. It is not in. Can he follow it up? No. No, gets in the way. That was an insane redirect. Unfortunately, the post played against VX in the situation. That is so unfortunate. 10 seconds left on the clock, and whoever gets into overtime. I mean, it is a potential elimination for the orange team if they don't get a goal right now. But we see orange struggling to clear that one. It just hit the ground. Here we go. Yet another overtime. I'm pretty sure that was a tilter for VX right now. That was such an incredible shot in the last couple of seconds too. So, I know, but looks like blue. They woke up. They don't underestimate orange anymore. Good backfoot pass there from Wizardry. Nobody there to receive that. Nah. Looking for that pop. He finds Inox. But Inox doesn't get the power tip that he was looking for. All 3 players from blue side are up. They want to wrap this up. Clips. Good pop there onto the backboard. Double commit from 12. That could be a goal, but no. No, gets back in time. But they seem to struggle. Orange gets better at the offense bit by bit. Good demo there from, I think it was VX. But it doesn't matter. And Inox looking for that self-stop in the midfield, taking out Grossman in the process. That goes midfield. Can VX clear it? Yes, he can, but it goes straight back to Inox. Inox trying to make something happen, centers it for Eclipse, gets that 50-50 win, and now it's Grossman versus Inox. Can he make it happen? Inox versus Grossman, and here we go. Blue side will take away the win of the game and the series after a nice, I think that was a nice fake from Inox there. Grossman not ready to defend that, and here we go. That is in fact our last best of 3 for the day, our last lobby of the day. So, GG's guys. Thanks for everyone who was with us. I think some people actually stayed the entirety of the stream. So I'm really glad you guys were around. Yeah, huge thanks to you guys for making that stream happen. Thanks for Grandy for sticking around despite not feeling so well during the broadcast. Also thanks to me for ruining my voice again. But yeah. Anyway, I think VX and Iron Fist are fairly new to the stream, so if you guys are interested in more of those types of streams and an overall good community, make sure you join the Discord. If there is anyone watching who hasn't been joining our Discord so far, make sure you do that one. Also, for further updates, if you don't feel like joining our Discord, you can also follow our Twitter. Pretty sure we have that command, so if you...
It's on the top of the screen right now. So.
Oh yeah. Alright, so you see every important link on the top of a screen. Drop a follow on Twitch if you want to be informed when the stream goes live. And yeah, so I think last thing is we have a new tournament for you guys in 2 weeks. Next weekend there won't be any streams because of the RLCS World Championship. But in 2 weeks we have a hoops tournament for you guys, which will be funded by Matcherino, crowdfunded by Matcherino, in fact. So the first 20 codes will cost you no money and will give us $20 to work with. But if you have more money to spare, make sure you put that in. You still have plenty of time to think about it. And also make sure to participate. It is going to be a 2v2 hoops. It will be quite fun. Will be casted by me and Grandy as well. So I think that's about it. Huge thanks, guys, for coming by, for participating. And yeah, see you on the Discord.